Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karis for those who are new here. Today I wanted to talk about 25 different gift ideas that you can make for the guys in your life. So there are 4 different categories that I will be grouping these into. The first one is clothing and accessories, and then the next one will be hobby and interest related gifts, and then after that we'll have house items, and last but not least there are some car items. I did want to mention that I will be linking tutorials to all of these ideas in the description box below if you wanted to check that out. And then also, if I don't find a YouTube tutorial, there will be a link to a free written pattern for some of these. So let's get right into it. So our first category is clothing and accessory items, and the first one will be hats. There's so many different beanies that you can make. It's crazy how many tutorials there are out there. I do have one in the description box below, but feel free as well to check around for your own because there are so many tutorials out there for those. You can also do ear warmers. Ear warmers are a very practical idea. They're very popular nowadays and they go along well with the beanie hats if you don't want to make like a full hat. And then after that we have mittens, hand mittens, which are pretty popular nowadays. And then after that we have plenty of jackets and sweaters that you can make, or cardigans or vests, or there's so many of those as well. And then you can also do scarves. Scarves are a great idea too. So many different styles, long, short, thick, wide, whatever it is that you're looking for. And then after that you can also do some house slippers. Those are a great idea as well, very popular. And leading into that you could also do socks. Socks are also a universally loved, very popular idea, and they're super comfortable too, especially the crochet ones. I do know that they take a little bit longer to make, but they are very worth it because they are so warm and so comfortable. You can also make glasses cases if they have any kind of glasses that they wear, sunglasses, regular glasses, reading glasses, whatever. It's a really cool storage idea so that they have somewhere to put it so they're not just like throwing it about and scratching them up and stuff. And then also you can do neckties. I've just found these recently and they are so cool. Like it is so cool. It's such a cool idea, especially since neckties are one of those more expensive things. So if you could crochet one, they also look neat. And speaking of neckties, you can also do bow ties as well. Bow ties are a great thing, especially like I said, they're one of those more expensive items. So if you can crochet one and they still look really cool, then it is another awesome idea. Now moving on into the hobby and interest ideas. These are all ideas that will match up with their different hobbies, whether they're video gamers, maybe they're sports people, maybe they're really into reading, or just whatever it is. The first idea is guitar straps. You can make this in a lot of different ways. The video that I have linked in the tutorial below is just for a very simple guitar strap, but you can find many paid patterns if you wanted to. You can also find just different regular just strap patterns in general and then turn it into a guitar strap. But it's also a very practical idea, especially if they really like guitars. Then they will have another personalized gift that they can use. You can also do video game amigurumi. So if they are into video games, there's so many different types of things that you can make. But for my examples that I have and the tutorials that I have linked in the description box below, I have one for Yoshi from Mario if they love that. And then I also have a Minecraft dragon tutorial linked in the description box below, but there's so many different ideas and popular games out there, so you can just go ahead and search for those patterns and you're sure to find something that they would love. You can also do anime amigurumi. Again, so many different things out there, you just have to search for it, but I have a tutorial in the box on how to do Totoro, which is a very popular anime character and he's really adorable. So after that you can find a lot of superhero amigurumi, and the tutorials that I have in the description box below are for a Batman, a Spider-Man, and also a Superman character. But again, it is one of those things that you can find so many patterns for if you search them up and look for the one that they really like. And after that there's a lot of Pokemon amigurumi, so there's so many different options out there for all of the different amigurumis and all the little stuffies and stuff. But the Pokemon tutorial that I have in my description box below is for the Pokeball. But again, you can find so many different people who have created their own patterns, and some of them might be paid, you might have to pay for some, but you can find so many different things. So after that you can also make these really cute coin pouches, which they're called coin pouches, but you can make them to hold the D&D dice, the Dungeons and Dragons dice, because I know that Dungeons and Dragons is popular with some people. If that's something that they really do enjoy and really like, then the Dungeons and Dragons stuff is really cool. The one in my description box below is for just a regular coin pouch for the dice, but they're really cool paid patterns that you can find that are are potion bottles, which are, I think, the coolest thing ever. But so there's many different ideas too that you can play around with the dice bags. And then if they're into different types of sports, there's golf club covers that would be really cool if they were really into golf. And then you can also do bookmarks if they're into reading. There's so many different bookmark patterns out there, so you're sure to find something, but that is a really good idea if they're book lovers. So after that, we have household items. So the first one that we have are water bottle holders. These are really practical, especially if they're into going hiking, going camping, just being really active, and it's a nice little holder for their water bottles so they don't have to carry it, and it's a good quality of life improvement. After that, we have blankets. There are tons of blankets. This is one right here that I've made. There are lots of blankets out there that are really soft and comfortable that men would really love. Then you can also do coffee cup and just regular cup cozies. Super quick workup and a really neat idea. Following the cup cozies, you can also do beer can cozies, and those are really good for those who do like to have any kind of cans, whether it's like soda cans, beer bottles, and it's just another practical idea that's pretty easy to work up and beginner friendly. And the last category that we have is going to be the car items category. So there are a few things that you can make for the car. You can do car coasters, which is essentially the same idea as just regular coasters, except they're a little bit smaller so that they can fit in the little cup holder in the car. And then you can do steering wheel covers, which I have yet to do, but it's definitely on my list because I really love the steering wheel covers. But you can definitely make some that are more geared towards what guys would like. And last but not least, another item that you can make for the car that guys would really love, or just anyone in general honestly, is a waste basket for the car. It's a crochet waste basket. It's very practical and I love that. And unfortunately for this pattern, I didn't have a tutorial link for YouTube because there wasn't one, unfortunately, but I do have a pattern linked to a website that has a written pattern step by step, so that's where that link will take you in the description box, but it is for this picture right over here. And that is the last gift idea that I have for guys. I hope this gives you some inspiration to find some new ideas that you can make for the guys in your life. If you've made it this far, definitely leave a like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel. It helps me grow, helps my videos reach people who would also enjoy them. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!